Well, I started that when I was 18, and I left
Did
when
you
I
go
was...
straight from school to acting?
Well, I've been acting for years. I've been acting since I was like 4, and that was just that job at that time. So yeah, I was 18.
You had a right old storyline, though, didn't you? With
Yeah.
Stacey and your baby, and then she had an affair with your father, and then
did.
Archie, and then you were blamed for Archie's death, and then you jump off a roof.
He fell.
Fell off the roof. I mean, do you ever regret leaving EastEnders? Is that something that you think about now and think? Because it's, you know, it's a safe job, isn't it? It's a really happy job.
It is. I don't actually. I don't regret it. Because by leaving, it's allowed me to do other things.
And we're having such a final leaving, if you like. You didn't leave in a cab.
No.
You know.
I got very lucky, actually. Yeah, I didn't get the cab. But I had a great time on the show when I was there, but it was time to...
You felt it was time.
You never know. Anyway, it's EastEnders. You could wake up again in a shower.
Exactly.
And
one of the things I think is really impressive as well is you then went to RADA and did a Masters.
Yeah, I did, yeah. About 2 years ago, I went to RADA, did the Masters, and, yeah, I just felt like I...
Was that proving something to you?
I'd always wanted to go to drama school, and I kind of needed to do it just to see if it could... Just to learn a bit more, do you know what I mean? Just as kind of... Because I hadn't done it, and I didn't know how it would benefit me or how learning about different things would benefit me, so...
Is it because you want to do more than just act? Because you formed a theatre company now, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I'm doing a few things, really. But no, acting's the main thing. But, I quite like directing.
And tell us a bit about you're playing Henry VIII. There's a few of you doing this. Don't blush. He's blushing a wee bit. It sounds like such an interesting concept because it's a drama documentary and there's a couple of you playing Henry VIII.
Yeah.
At what stage are you?
I go from 17 to 46, I think, if I remember
they
rightly.
were good years.
Yeah.
So you've got all the young brides then, haven't you? Catherine of Aragon,
Anne Boleyn and Jane Seymour were my queens.
We've had so many Henry VIII drama series on television. We had The Tudors, we had David Starkey doing it on Channel 4 as a factual series, and then the other year we had Wolf Hall. So your version of Henry, did you put all those out of your mind?
Yeah, you kind of have to, I think. You kind of have to bring your own thing to it. Do you know what I mean? So I think
he is one of the most... one of the characters that we've heard so much about, that people are endlessly fascinated about Henry VIII, out of all the monarchs in England.
It's just that whole period in history is so otherworldly. Yeah. It's so fascinating, and you can't actually... You read about it and you can't believe it actually ever happened. There's so many layers to his character.
Yeah.
He's often seen as this sort of tyrant who...
Debauchery as well.
Yeah, who cut people's heads off and all that. But actually, when he was younger, that was a man who sort of loved love and loved the idea of it and loved... he was...
But he needed a son to ensure the succession of the bloodline.
Yeah.
So he would do anything.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the History Channel.
Chopping heads off, it's Paul.
Are you changing the subject a bit? I never liked history at school, to be honest.
That's OK.
Are you a hands-on dad yourself at home?
Yeah, I try to be, yeah.
Nappy changing, all that.
How old are yours now? Have you got 2?
I've got 2. I've got one, he'll be 3 in July, and Edie is 9 weeks.
9 weeks? Oh, congratulations.
No sleep, then?
Yeah, she's sort of almost going through sometimes.
You wait, in a couple of months' time she won't sleep at all.
Now, what about men dancing? We saw Tom Hiddleston dancing. Is
That's
that
the
one
first
of your
time I've
secret...
seen it. I hadn't seen that clip.
Is it one of your secret skills?
I can dance.
Is it true you're on a stag weekend over the weekend? Are you throwing a few shapes like that?
Yeah. People of Cardiff may have seen me cutting some shapes. But,
we will look out for some social media little clips because they will be out there.
Now.
What's your signature move?
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Looking off to the middle distance. Charlie Clements, thank you so much. Thank you.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.
We're going to be back. Both my boys, Ross and Steve, Phil and Grant and myself, are back. And sadly, for Peggy's funeral, but you know, I'm glad we're all back together, and it's a great honour to be asked to go back and to send.
And is it just a one-off, or might you be coming back?
It's a one-off at the moment because our boss Dominic's leaving. We've got a new boss stepping in, so hopefully the new boss will take me up on the mantle as a full-time character.
Do you feel?
I'd like to go back.